I got an interesting comment the other day. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but it went something like, "Oh, I didn't know you started eating meat again. That's fine. I support you on your journey. Some people struggle on the vegan diet, and if they have to have a little bit of meat here and there, you have my love. And I hope that you get healthy from this and can turn it around. And maybe, hey, if you need some help coming back to the vegan side, I'm here for you." Just the love. Wait, I misread some of the words there.
I am a vegan. You are a loser.
I have devil's horns. Not because I eat meat. I'm still a good person. It's just, don't read too much into it. So vegans are mean? We got another comment, even worse, coming later, but most of y'all are nice, especially the ones I meet in person, and there's lots of love coming. Some of you support the fact that, okay, he had to eat a little meat, he'll be back here. We know how the routine goes. Another 9 months on the meat, then oh no, I need to detox, and what a loser. He'll be back to us. But hot damn, kill yourself, you effing traitor. You deserve to die. I sense a lack of vegan compassion in those words. I'm not seeing them. The love you have for animals didn't translate to the human animal. You can't save a squirrel and strangle a human. Oh, you were about to step on that squirrel. I know you were. There, I killed him. You're safe now, buddy. Where does the hate come from? I get when you're vegan, you don't want to kill animals. You see other people killing animals, and you're like, man, don't you know? But don't you know that most of them have tried it and struggled on it? There seems to be this disconnect where the vegans don't understand that a lot of people struggle on your vegan bullshit foods, the grains and the beans, the nuts and the seeds. Most of your bullshit is impossible to digest. Only fruits and maybe vegetable juices for us weak freaks who've just been antibiotics. That will help me? Oh, how come it's not helping me at all? We took too many of them and we're morons. We did it to ourselves. Some of you iron gut freaks can just eat a can of beans. Nothing different happens to you. You don't notice it. You could eat the can probably like a goat. I can't. The smallest item enters my body and I'm like, what happened to me? Was there razor blades in it? There wasn't. It was just fiber. Ow. So the vegans always turn this health issue into a moral issue. You're a bad person. Who cares if you're bleeding? I remember getting a comment years ago that said something like, stomach issues doesn't justify a Holocaust. As long as you're surviving, you should be vegan. It's like, people in a coma are surviving. He's alive. I want to thrive here. I want to just feel happy and good and have teenage girl skin. One day it will come. When the keto eyes resolve themselves. But let me just simplify it for you ethical vegans. There's some people, like myself, who love animals and don't want to kill them. So we go vegan. But it hurts our bodies, our bowels, our bums hurt. So then we can't do it. We eat meat, we feel better. It's like, okay, there's the nutrients, easy to digest. I feel much better and happier. I didn't choose to kill an animal for taste or pleasure. I did it out of necessity for not having stomach diarrhea pain. So moving along, we have another contestant. Back on meat, lost all respect and unsubbed. Blame the vegan diet when you never listen to the advice you needed. Never respond to subscribers, just here for the money. That is not someone to support. Choke on the meat. Peace. I'm feeling the peace at the end. It wasn't really what you felt. It was just an added word. It didn't really have the meaning you thought. You told me to choke on the meat. You wish death upon me, but not squirrels. I thought vegans liked animals. You just wish death on me. And she replied, I said choke, suffer, I did not wish death. That dead flesh in your system is blocking your ears. Peace. Peace. When I can't breathe, I usually die from the lack of oxygen. It's our number one need. So choking on the meat would result in my death. But you hope I survive the ordeal. And just like near-death experience is all she wished. And that's fine. I'm with you. I don't think people understand when she says blame the vegan diet when you never listen to the advice that you needed, never respond to subscribers. Do you have any idea the diversity of advice I get here on the channel? Every day it's, how come you're not more raw? How come you're eating raw food? Just eat a balanced diet. Add meat, you moron. Why the fuck are you eating meat now, you idiot? You need a fast. Obviously fasting is the key. What is with this raw food hippie shit? Just eat a balanced diet. Where's the grains and beans? Follow Dr. Greger. Follow the plant paradox. Why are you doing this? Paul Saladino has all your answers, you moron. Carnivore diet, you never did it right. Like, what the hell is... I'm supposed to decipher the truth out of all this direction pulling... Ow. Ow. No matter what I do, there's a group of people praising me on for doing the right thing, and then there's an equal side demonizing what I've just done for it being the wrong thing. I don't know who to listen to. The other day I got a comment from someone saying, for the love of God, please stay on this path you're on right now for at least 2 years. The raw fruits and raw meat. And then I'll heal. So like they're fully on board with what I'm doing right now. Whereas there's like a pitchfork group of people saying, what the hell are you doing, raw meat? I just do what I'm doing here. Some people say your channel would be done if you healed yourself because the struggle is what keeps things interesting. I'm just trying to heal. I'm just dumb. The only thing I'm really working on right now is the skin. I feel fine. Great energy, great mood, digestion. It's always going to be a little weird here. We know that, but I'm not in much pain. The odd bit of dehydrated meat poo gets stuck in there. And then I'm flushing with the juices, but for the most part, this is good. It's just my skin. Would you heal already? That's what we're working on. It's almost there. It's just minor little things. The minor bumps every time. Little bumps here. Eczema rash. Still here. On the nose, too. That's eczema. This redness? Eczema. So I just want to heal that. In my mind, my channel would thrive once I'm healed and have a protocol to help you better. That's what I'm working towards. I'm not trying to stay in this struggle and hoping. Like, I've heard people say, like, you're afraid of being healthy. Not to me, just this is a general thing. Like, you're afraid. You want the excuse of being sick so you don't have to try. I've thought that. I've wrestled with that in my mind. I'm like, am I doing that? Do I want pity for being sick? Because I used to kind of like not having to do anything. And I was sick and I can't. I have colitis. You know that. I can't work. But I'm over that. Like, I work now. Just give me the energy. I want to go out for long hikes in nature, get some footage. And I love life for the most part. Not all the things happening right now with the world. But in my own mind, things are pretty good. But like, I'm not trying to keep myself sick. I have battled it and wondered, am I doing that? No. Just, I want to feel great. I get the same comments on my camera channel. It's mostly a joke because I'm on the search for the perfect camera. And I used to get these comments saying, oh, once you find the perfect camera, your channel's finished. You're done. And it's like, of course not. I'll find it and then I'll complain about something else and then we search for something else. So my goal here on the channel is just to get as healthy as I possibly can and show you how I've done it and the mistakes I've made and like what works, what doesn't. Find the lies, who's lying. I like doing that, but my goal is super health and I've come a long way. I've come from like super fatigued, depressed, acne ridden, bleeding in my stomach to like mostly good. Like, I have barely any complaints. Even my skin, like, you probably can't even see the issues. It's minor little things. It's like, I would like to, and I don't want to develop the keto eyes that I've noticed. I made a couple of vlogs outside and I was like, damn, I'm ugly. What the hell happened? just like the light will hit you on the wrong way. You smile. When I'm outside, I squint like this, and then all the wrinkles. So just remember to never show emotion. And then you're beautiful. Smile with your mouth, not your eyes. This... Am I twitching? Is that a new disease? If I help, send beauty help. So one of my goals right now is to look as good as I feel. And then that should be nice and inspiring for you to see, oh, wow, he looks so healthy. I want to follow that. Raw meat. Oh, no. Oh, unsubbed. I'll follow someone else. I get it. But still, I have beat my addictions to food. I don't think of anything. I don't crave anything. I don't look for recipes. I'm 100% raw. I have mastered food. Zero desire for anything. Just boom. Juice all day. Sometimes I ate a cantaloupe today. The whole thing. Fiber. Boom. Gas has increased slightly. 600% is an estimate. Sometimes, but we're doing stuff. Then juices. And then some raw freak meat. And we're good to go. Battled addictions. Take that. Can you say the same? Do you seek comfort in your food because you're sad? Work in there for the sadness. And in there. Then you'll know love. And you won't need potatoes to love you. You'll love yourself. And that'll be enough. So, we're done. Thank you for being so kind today, those two wonderful vegans. Bless your hearts. You thumbing this up? You are. Some could thumb it down because they once went into a grocery store. They asked the manager if they had lard in a can, and they ran out. And so you brutally stabbed the store clerk and rendered his body fat. Wow, that got dark. I tell you, I'm angrier and darker on the meat. I had a dream the other day, a cheetah attacked me. I knew I was dead. He was ripping my shit. My ear was half hanging off. And then the worst part, I survived it. He was laying next to me, waiting to eat me or something. And then I got up. I was like, you didn't beat me. And then I left and he was chasing me. And then some woman was there. And I knew that if I grabbed her and put her in front of me, the cheetah would kill her instead of me. And I did that and ran away. And I felt so guilty. I was like, oh God. And I can hear her screaming. I was like, why did I do that? Oh, the darkness. That's the one thing about eating meat. You're eating some dark energies. I feel it. And this is not good. Do not follow this. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. But I'm just relaying it to you. Darkness will happen. So don't sacrifice a woman to a cheetah, is what we've learned today. You take the brunt of the cheetah's attack. God will see that. He'll see it. Subscribe for more good advice. I'll leave.